So here is a chart to explain it in a different way. Okay, you see the first line where it says personal recruits or mentor bonus. That's the commission you make if you bring in someone that directly reports to you, directly beneath you. The next line is the leadership bonus, which is someone else brought them in. The mentee, the person you are mentoring, brought that person in. Okay, so the way it works, inside the QMR world, your first house that you build, you get $100 cash when you bring somebody in and they get certified and they get their 2 customer points by lighting up their website. Then you move on to your SD code. In your SD code, as a mentor, when you bring someone in, you get $150. Okay? Now, underneath you, if a QMR, someone that you brought in, brings someone in, they get $100 and you get $50. That's the way this chart works. Now you've built out your SD code. You've got 4 people that have 6 people underneath them. Okay? And you move to your RD code. In your RD code, as a mentor, when you personally sponsor someone, you get $250. If a QMR comes in and sponsors someone, they get $100. If there's an SD in between you and that QMR, the SD gets $50. Okay? And you get $100 if there's an SD. If there's no SD in between you and them, then you get $150, which is incredible. Which is why as an RD, that's when life really begins, because you can make $250 for a personal sponsorship. You can make $100 off of a QMR bringing somebody in if there's an SD in between you. You can make $150 if there's no SD. And the check matches start to kick in, where you get the 25% on your QMR house, your 10%, and your 10% on your second and third level. Unbelievable. Very exciting. Now, as an ND, you get a $300 kicker. If there's a QMR, they get $100. SD, they get $50. RD gets $100. Okay? If there's an ND, if there's no SD, then you get $200. No RD, you get $200. If there is an SD, but no RD, you get $150. And if there's no SD, but there's an RD, then you get $100. Anyway, it's right there in the bottom right corner, so you can digest that and understand that piece of it, how it works at the ND level. Very, very, very exciting. So here's an example. Remember, I'm building my QMR house. Okay, I get $100 for people I put in that first row. Okay, if there's a QMR in there, then they get $100, and as an SD, I get $50. Okay, so here I am, I'm SD, I'm busy building out to achieve RD. I make $150 per mentor bonus. Somebody underneath me, they would make $100 for the QMR if they bring in someone. I, as an SD, would get a leadership bonus of $50. Okay? Now, as an RD, I'm building out my RD house. I'm making $250. QMR brings in somebody, they get $100. SD brings in, or SD would get a $50. If there is an SD, then as an RD, I'll get $100. If there is no SD, then as an RD, I'll get $150. But if I personally bring somebody in, I make $250. So here you see the SD house. $250 for a mentor bonus on level 1. They report directly to me. And then in the leadership bonuses, it's anywhere from $50 to $100 to $150, depending upon the combination of the people that are coming in. Okay? Very exciting opportunity. And then when you get to ND, all else remains the same, except now I'm making $350 for a personal sponsorship on my mentor level, and then my bonuses are anywhere from $200 to $150 to $100 to $50. Okay, very, very, very exciting time at the ND level. Absolutely incredible. Now the key is, somebody comes in, they join, okay? We got to get them certified in the back real quick, which is a 5-minute test. Blah, 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 blah. What is energy? What is gas? What is electricity? Blah, blah, blah. Can I lie? Can I tell? Do I have to be truthful at all times? Etc. All these very, 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 very simple 5-minute tests. And then you fire up your website and you get 2 points. That's going to trigger a $100 cash to your pocket as a new QMR, and it's going to trigger the mentor or the leadership bonus for me. That's the way it works. Okay? So, Momentis sells products. What do we sell? We sell DirecTV, which you get 1 customer point for. 4G internet access, which you get 1 customer point for. We sell natural gas and electricity, which you can get up to 2 customer points for. And we have a website that each rep has to have. You get 2 customer points for that. So, the way it works is, if I'm a QMR, I'm new to the business, I get certified and I fire up my website, 2 points. In the first 30 days, I get $100 commission back to me as an immediate bonus. That triggers my mentor bonus for my upline and my leadership bonuses for my upline. If I get 10 points in 60 days, I get another $100 commission. 15 points, 90 days, another 100. 20 points, 120 days, another 100. That's going to trigger, that's going to trigger, that's going to trigger all the mentor bonuses, etc. Now, there's a promotion right now at this time in August that says if a QMR comes on board and they get 10 points in 10 days, they get $1,000 cash extra bonus. And as the mentor, if you brought that QMR in, you get $250 on top of it. So let me show you how easy this is. You are a new QMR. You get signed up. You pay the $299 or you call us and you handle it and we get it worked out. It doesn't matter. You're in, right? You're excited. You get certified. You fire up your website. 2 points. $100 cash comes to you. You switch over your TV, $100 cash comes to you. You switch over your internet, $100 cash comes to you. You get this gas neighbor, okay, you get that gas neighbor, and you get that gas neighbor, and that's 3 gas contracts, and that right there is a total of 6 events, which is $600 coming to you. And right now, in the month of August, if you're a new QMR, the company is giving you an extra $400, which is very exciting. Okay, and if you get like just 6, then I think you get a $500 cash bonus. Something is very, 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 very exciting. It's easy to make $1,000 in your first 10 days when you're a new QMR. Okay, unbelievable opportunity. So now remember, just to review, your goal is to go from QMR to SD. Think of your SD like the manufacturing house of your RDs for your upline. Your own RD is your house for as QMRs and people are bringing in other people, you get to make them RDs, and that's causing all these mentor bonuses, these leadership bonuses, very exciting stuff. And now don't forget your QMR house, because the first house that you built, you get a 25% bonus on, a 10% bonus on, and a 10% bonus on. So let's just suppose that now you're a national director. You've got 4 RDs beneath you. You're also going to be getting matching checks out of your QMR code that was the first few people that you brought in. So you want to make them succeed. Unbelievable, very exciting opportunity. Most importantly, here, we want to get 1,000 people in this business underneath us in 1 year, and then each of them are going to have half a dozen clients, maybe more. Okay? That's going to give us 20,000 customers in this organization. And as an RD, as an ND, if you look at this chart, you got yourself on line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, levels all the way down. You got your RD level. If you look at this, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th column in the RD, down at the 5th row, I'm making $2 per month off that energy customer. So if I have 1,000 energy customers in that cell right there, I'm making $2,000 a month. If I have 10,000 customers in my organization, because I have 1,000 people, 1,000 reps that I've brought in, and we have 10,000 customers, and I'm averaging anywhere from 25 cents to $2 off of them, that is several $1,000s a month just coming in, plus my mentor bonuses, plus my leadership bonuses. It's an unbelievably exciting opportunity. And it's something that we need you to hop on ASAP. So that is the detailed overview of the compensation plan. If you have any additional questions, get with myself, get with your upline. Let's get your questions answered so that you know exactly how to build out your organization ASAP. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Rock on with your bad self. See you.